Jasper wakes up every single day feeling more depressed than he ever did before. He wakes up with a sense of despair, misery, and sometimes he doesn't want to wake up. He scrolls on IG, seeing all these different OnlyFans models, all these beautiful women that he cannot attract, and it makes him even worse. He faps off all day, so we lost all sense of respect for himself and all sense of dignity of himself. And he feels so lonely because he doesn't have a girlfriend. He doesn't have much friends. And he sits in this crusty bed every morning and sits there for the whole day. If this sounds like you, then you came to the right place, because today I'm going to show you 9 ways you can boost your happiness today, so that you can go from looking like this depressed motherfucker to actually having the zest for life. So let's get into it. My promise for this video is that I will teach you the quick things you can do every single day to be happier. So subscribe right now, because the algorithm likes to do this thing of that even if you watch my videos, you still won't get shown them unless you actually subscribe. So subscribe. If you use any of these tactics in this video, write your experiences down in the comment below. It encourages other guys to try it too, and it helps me, so it's a win-win scenario. Why should you be more happier? Being more happier is proven to make you more money, decrease your cortisol, which increases your testosterone, better decisions. Happy people are more attractive and have better relationships and better sex lives and just get better sleep. So having really low cortisol, if you didn't know, actually does increase your testosterone, because cortisol is kind of like the counter of testosterone. So when it decreases, testosterone increases, and when cortisol increases, testosterone decreases. And being happier just allows you to make better decisions overall. So it's just overall a fire thing to feel and just a fire way to live. So definitely do live like that. Anyway, number 1, journaling, cold approach, asking your mom or dad to tell you a story, hitting a PR with a friend, daily walk and call, childlike activity, living the life you want instead of the life your parents expect from you, fake smile, and an act of kindness. We're going to be going through all of these 9 things and how you can do them and the action steps you can take to do them every single day. Let's get into it. Number 1, gratitude journaling. Writing about one thing, just one thing you're grateful for every day will put you in overall a way better mood, because you'll actually see that your life isn't so crummy after all. The fact that you're watching this is already something that you can be like, wow, I'm so grateful for this. For example, today I wrote, I'm grateful for the chair that I sit on. Even though the arms may be broken, it's super comfortable and it allows me to actually sit upright without hurting my back, and sit for long periods without feeling hurt or without feeling almost this exhausted feeling. Like, have you ever sat on like a hard chair and then it like hurts over time and you feel even more tired just being on the chair? Yeah, that's what I mean by like, my chair is quite comfortable, to say the least. And doing one thing every day, writing one thing of gratitude every single day, and not some crappy bullshit like, I'm grateful for my family. No, I mean like actually writing something you're genuinely grateful for. It could be the bed that you sleep on every single night. It could be the side table that you have right next to your bed that allows you to put things on your bed and charge your phone, or put water next to your bed. It could literally be your wardrobe. It could be anything. All right? Just something that you're grateful for every single day. And that one thing will become two things, and two things will become more things over time. So eventually, when you write, it's just going to be looking like absolute heat, just like this fine picture right here. Anyway, number 2, cold approach. Go to a girl you're attracted to and go talk to her. The idea is that even if you get rejected, you will still be happy that you went up to talk to her and getting her off your mind. Now, the idea of this is that even if, like, you get rejected, right, you will be happier because you at least went up to talk to the girl. So there'll never be this, what if I did this? 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 Right? What if I actually went up to go talk to her? You know what I mean? What would have happened? It just puts you all in a better mood in general. Unless if you're that grumpy motherfucker who, God, no one likes that personality. That nigga who's just like so upset about such little pointless things, bro. Like, you would get rejected and this motherfucker would literally be like, ah, oh, damn, guys freaking rejected me. Freaking, ah. If you have that type of mindset, I really do advise that you try and improve upon that and do something about that, because that's quite literally a very negative, very toxic trait to have, and it'll just end up ruining your life over time anyway. So definitely do fix that. An actionable step you can do right now is that when you're going out, right, or if you're going on a walk, which is gonna come up later on, when you see an attractive girl, go and talk to her. Even if it's just a couple of words, you don't even need to get the number, you don't even need to do any of that. Just talk to her, and you feel way more better knowing that you at least tried to talk to her. And even if she rejects you if you ask her for a number, it's better than not doing anything at all. So definitely go do that. Number 3, asking your mom or dad to tell you a story. Ask your mom or dad, preferably your mom, to tell you a story about your childhood. Now, the one thing about this is that I can say is that it has to be a story about your childhood. It has to be. It can't be just some story of your distant cousin or your whatever. Like, it has to be a story about you, because as humans, we love hearing about ourselves. We love talking about ourselves. So it'll put you in a way better mood to talk about yourself, to listen, to hear people talk about you in a funny or uplifting way. And besides, your mom would also appreciate it because you're her favorite person, so she would love to talk about her favorite person. So yeah, definitely go do that. Actionable step you can do: go to your mom right now, go to your dad right now, and go ask them, hey, could you tell me a story about my childhood? Literally any story, one story. That's all you need, and boom, you'll be good to go. And this also works for if you don't have parents, unfortunately. It also works if you don't. Like, you can ask your grandfather, grandmother, aunt, uncle. You can ask anybody who just knows you, bro. Honestly, dog. Like, anyone who just knows you from your childhood, you can ask, bro. Like, it's that simple, bro. Or anyone you know who knows you from whatever, bro. It's really easy, man. Just go do that. Number 4, hit a PR with a friend. Going to the gym and hitting a PR is about hype as you can get with your homies, my nigga. So peak game real quick, bro. When you're going out, bro, when you're going to the gym, bro, just have a gym partner, bro. Just have a gym friend that you're gonna go with, bro. Even if it's not like a permanent thing, just going there once, bro, and then hitting a PR. You're gonna get stronger. They're gonna get stronger. You're gonna get hyped, and you're gonna get motivated, and you get happier because you're actually achieving something with your friend, and he's hyping you up about it. So you're gonna feel good overall. So overall, go do this, and it's gonna feel it's gonna feel hype. Even if you don't even hit the PR, it will still feel incredibly hype. So definitely go do that. Number 5, daily walk and call. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna go on a walk every single day, and you're gonna have this guy or this girl, even someone that you actually do care about, and you're just gonna call them and talk shit. Like literally, that's it. Quite literally. I tried this myself. It actually does make you feel happier because you're actually talking to someone and having a good time while you're outside getting vitamin D, and you're in nature and you're feeling way better. It's way better than just calling someone in your room, calling someone while you're literally outside. It's better to walk and call. It's good for your health, it's good for your literal mental health, and it's also just fun to do. So definitely go do that. But the one thing I must ask is that please schedule it though. Like, please say that, yo, bruh, can I call you up at this time? Or find someone you can call up at that time, and like you can call up normally. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely go do that. Definitely go do that. Number 6, childlike activity. Alright, think of something you used to do as a kid with your friends or by yourself that wasn't video games, social media, or any technological based thing. Right? So the idea is that when you did something as a kid, like let's say you were riding bikes, wrestling, freaking pillow fighting like these young lads were, it's gonna be fun, bruh. Like, even it may be weird, like as an adult, like as a 35-year-old, as a 25-year-old, to be like, hey man, calling up your brother or something, be like, hey man, wanna wrestle? You know what I mean? Meanwhile, homeboy has like a whole family and shit like that. It'll still be fun. It will literally, I promise you, it will still be fun, bruh. Even as a teenager, bruh, going up saying to your friends, yo, let's play tag or something like that. They may look at you a bit funny, but they're gonna have a hype time either way afterwards. So, my nigga, definitely go do that as well, bruh. I promise you, this one is by far like one of my favorite ones because you're not only going outside and actually playing outside and actually having fun outside, but you're also just enjoying life overall, and it's just a nice experience and it's fun to do with your friends. So definitely go do that. And I don't want to hear the crap of, oh, I'm too old to do this. Literally, you're not, bro. Like, you could literally do something as mundane as like just riding a bike for fun, bro. As climbing a tree, dog. Literally, bro. Okay, you'll still find so much fun from doing that. Jumping on a literal muddy puddle, bro. It's gonna be really, really fun. And I hope you go and do that because this one is by far one of my favorite ways of boosting your health. Well, of boosting your happiness. But I got another way that is even better and even more fulfilling overall in the longest of longest runs. And that is number 7, living the life you want instead of the life your parents expect from you. Right, as you see, we have this Studio Ghibli character who, sorry, just showed you a slide there. We have this Studio Ghibli character who is seeming so in peace and in a peaceful scenery because he put himself in there. Now, the idea of this is that you have something your parents want you to do, right? And you don't want to do it. That's not your dream in life, right? Now, understand, a lot of people are gonna be like, but I can't disobey my parents. They're gonna yell at me and they're gonna argue with me. But like, if your parents are the type, for example, to be like, no, you have to go to university, blah blah blah, you have to go to university, right? They're gonna find ways to argue with you anyway, my nigga. They're literally gonna find ways to argue with you. If that's not what you want to do, if you don't even want to go to university, then why the fuck do you want to? If that doesn't even align with your goals, your dreams, your actual passion in life, then why are you going, bro? I'll never understand it, bro. Because this is your life. You do realize that, right? It's your life. It's your choice to live the way you want to live. And if you're going to live the way your parents want to live, you're just going to end up hating life and regretting the fact that you never went your own life path. And you're going to look back when you're old, wrinkly, and about to die and be like, I wish I actually lived my life. And what I'm saying isn't even cap, because that's the number one regret of dying old people. The number one is that they lived the life their parents wanted them to live instead of the life they wanted to live. Imagine that. People, like old dying people, their last regrets, their questions for their last regret, their biggest regret in life, their number one was that they lived the life their parents wanted instead of the life they wanted to live. Come on, bro. And don't give me that crap of it's an excellent plan B, because I know to you, maybe I'm the dumb one, but a plan B that requires me 4 years to achieve, and that also leaves me with a ton of debt, doesn't really sound like a smart plan B to me. But anyway, that's just me. This one is by far the most important one and will give you the most fulfillment in life out of any of these things on this list, because you're actually living the life you want instead of the life anyone else wants. This one is about the most important. I don't want to see gents freaking depressed and shit on some shit, bro, that they could have not done. Depressed on the things that their parents wanted them to do, bro. Cause look, bro, your parents will argue with you anyway, bro. If your parents are the type of people who are unintelligent like that, they're gonna find a way to argue with you anyway, bro. So let one of the arguments be about something that you actually want to do instead of the life they want you to pursue. Imagine how cool it would be if you were like an MMA fighter, for example, and you were like talking about your story, right? And being like, you used to sneak out of your literal bedroom to run all the way for training, run 7 miles to go and train. Imagine how cool of a fucking story that would be. Or that you kept on saying that you were gonna go to university, but you went to the library and studied and worked for like the whole day. Imagine how cool that would be, bro. Imagine how cool it would be if you actually had something to show for it, bro. Something to show for life, dog. Imagine how cool it would be if you actually had such nice experiences, bro. Such inspiring stories, bro. Shit, dog, your children will look back on it and be like, damn, that was so cool. You're basically a sheep, my nigga. All because you actually lived the life that you wanted, bro. You experienced so much success, so much fulfillment in life because you actually lived the life that you wanted. Anyway, man, let's go to the next one. which is number 8, faking a smile, my nigga. Alright, so peak. I want you to do this right now. Smile, even though you're angry, even though you're upset. Smile. You're gonna eventually, that fake smile is eventually gonna turn into a real one. Because what you're doing looks so retarded that, like, you can't help but to smile. You know what I mean? So, smiling even when you don't want to smile will literally just force your body to smile anyway, which will just make you feel more happier. You know what I mean? Because your body associates smiling with happiness. So, there may be some grumpy motherfuckers right now who are watching this and being like, oh no, this doesn't fucking work, this doesn't blah, 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 blah. Don't listen to them. Try it, bro. It's nice, bro. Even a fake smile, bro. And like, the interesting thing about this is that girls will find you way more attractive. People in general find you way more cool and attractive and easier to approach because you won't have this trying to be Sigma, trying to be tough alpha mindset, and actually smiling. They'll want to approach you more. It'll be way easier to talk to girls when you're actually smiling, bro. Alright? So definitely go do that. Alright? And it's just gonna make you feel way better in general. So let's move on to the final thing. Number 9, an act of kindness. Buying your friend a book or a drink, tipping the waiter half an hours of your country's minimum wage. There is a huge return on investment with doing these acts of kindness. What if I told you that you can literally be richer, be more successful if you just do these acts of kindness, bro? And I'm not tripping, dog. I'm telling you, like, straight up, you can be more successful and more happier doing so. So look, there's 2 people in the room, right? There's Jasper and there's Henry, right? Henry goes up, has only like $4 left on him, like whatever the fuck, how much money y'all niggas have, like let's say he has $20 on him right now as we speak. Jasper also has like $20 on him as well. They go to a restaurant and they both buy the same thing. Separately, you know what I mean? And they only have like $10 left, right? Jasper's mindset is that, oh, I don't have enough money to tip this waitress or this waiter. I don't have enough money to tip this waitress, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. Right? But Henry's mindset is that after he eats that meal and after having such a great meal, he hands the lady his $10 and be like, here, this is for you. Now, Henry is going to feel way more happier and way more better about himself because he actually gave something away that he knew he didn't have to give, but he still gave it anyway because he's a stand-up nigga. Alright? So the idea of this is that even though you may be broke right now, even though you may be whatever the fuck, right? Having $0 on you, right? Just doing these acts of kindness, bro. Of like tipping a waitress, buying your friend a book or a drink will literally make you feel so much more happier. And as we discussed, being happier leads to you making better decisions, which leads to making more money. Because when Jasper went home, he had this mindset of that he needs to save, which is already a shitty mindset. And when he came back, to his house, and when I was making his business, he was probably in a way more stressed out mood because he had no money, right? He only had $10 to his name. But when Henry came home, he felt more happier. So it was easier for him to make better decisions with his own business. And he ended up making more money than Jasper did in the end of the day. So this is a huge return on investment. Definitely don't skip out on this. And I have a story time to tell you about this. One time, it was me and my friend, and Rocket, Professor Peace of Mind, go subscribe to his channel. He's a great content creator. Teaching him how to get better. You know what I mean? So basically, we came back from our exams, and we were walking down and we came to the tech shop because our school has a tech shop. And even though I didn't have to do this, I only had like 30 Rand left on my name, right? Which I don't know how much that is in like dollars. I think that's like $1.50. I don't know. And instead of being a selfish motherfucker and just buying myself something to eat and then eating it and going home, I bought him a drink too. His favorite drink, in fact, which was Fruita juice, and I bought myself an Ice-Raid, which is this one right here. I meant to buy the Ice-Raid for him, but then I saw like he actually enjoys the Fruita juice way more, and I was like, nah, nigga, you can have the Fruita juice. And it made me feel so much more happier because I know it's his favorite drink, and I know he would very much appreciate it. And when I went to his house later on to continue studying, he clearly enjoyed the drink, and it made me feel so good about myself because I actually did something for other people instead of doing something for myself. And with that, that concludes and leads us to the end of the video. Again, comment down your experience of you using these tactics down in the comments below to motivate more guys. And also in the process, you're gonna help me. So my nigga, it's a win-win scenario, bro. Definitely please like and subscribe these videos if you want more helpful videos and educational videos instead of the normal clickbaity thumbnail dopamine filled videos. You deserve the best. Don't forget that.